Welcome back to the Weapon X program. I am your host, Weapon X, and today we got, little repeat right here, you know what I mean? But on that note, I just want to say, being that this is a repeat, I want to know your opinion on 22 long rifle pistols. You know, let me know your thoughts. How you feel about a 22 long rifle pistol? Whether it's a revolver in rifle form, or semi-automatic. First things first, let's make sure it's clear. The weapon is clear. As you can see, there's no rounds in the chamber. Yes, there are rounds in the magazine. Drop that, put it on safe, put the mag back in. This is the Ruger SR22. Chambered in 22 long rifle. Real short, compact pistol. You know what I mean? I just want to know your opinion on 22 long rifle. I know people be like, oh man, I wouldn't carry this. I wouldn't use it for self-defense. That's fine. But let me just say this. The mob, they've been using 22 long rifle for decades. You know what I mean? And I'm not promoting no type of violence or anything like that. But when they used it, it got the job done. You know what I mean? They put it to the back of somebody. Bang. Laid them out. You know what I mean? Plus, these little rounds, man, they zip pretty fast, man. You know what I mean? They hit you, they sting you, and then these joints travel inside the body. So don't sleep on 22 long rifle. I'm gonna get to a 22 Magnum in another review, but 22 long rifle, man, ain't no joke, ain't no slouch. Depending on what you got it come out of, it can really do some damage. And if you're getting hit with a couple of them, it can really do some damage. Now, on that note, let's not talk about damage. Let's talk about recreational use. Going to the range, inexpensively, training with it, taking a family member, a loved one to the range and teaching them how to, use their proper firearms motor function skills, how to use a safety, how to keep the trigger, keep your finger off the trigger, how to, always keep the weapon aimed down range, so that way if you do have a negligent discharge, it's going to go down range. It's not going to be in the facility of nobody. It's not going to hit or hurt nobody. So, my personal opinion, 22 long rifle is very, very, I say it's a very great opponent, man, for just planking, if you're in the woods, and I'm not promoting, once again, no violence or trying to hurt no animals, but if you were hungry and you needed a small game bird, or you needed a rabbit, a squirrel, if that's your thing, a wild turkey, this could knock it out and not destroy the meat. You hit something like that with a 9mm, you might tear the meat all up, and you're still gonna eat, but it ain't gonna be a lot of meat left. So something like this, I think is real useful. Let me know what you think, but I believe it's real useful. 22, good trainer, go down to your local, firearm store, go get you a box of ammo. Even if you just get 50 rounds, you get 50 rounds. I think now, it used to be 50 rounds. You can get like 50 rounds for $4 or $5. Then it went up to $10. You probably get you 50 rounds for, I don't even know what 22 going for. I'm stocked, so I don't even be really checking the prices no more. But I know they're high. But I'm pretty sure you can get a box of 50 for no more than $20 now. So go down there to your local, firearm store, get you a box, get you some range, range time, maybe an hour, half hour, put you a couple of rounds through, man, supply that itch, you know what I'm saying? Go out there and bust off a couple of rounds, and it don't break the bank. It's not that expensive. This is the first weapon I started off with. I could have bought anything I wanted at the time. Money wasn't an issue. It's just I wanted something to get real familiar with legal firearms. And I also wanted to be able to train my daughter with something manageable. I didn't want to put her in nothing big, discourage her, put her with a 40, 45, 357 mag, 10 mil. Didn't want to do none of that. I wanted to start off, me personally, with a 22. And when I got it, jokers was like, "Oh man, you got a 22? Oh, you bugging." But when I first showed them the weapon, they couldn't even tell what caliber it was until I told them, because everybody used to the old, small, little, out of date 22s. This one, in my opinion, it looked like a HK VP9. In my opinion, if you look at it real good, it looks like a VP9. You know what I'm saying? Without the hammer and the safety, it looks like a VP9. So they thought it was a 9 mil. I could have capped and said, yeah, this is a 9, but kept it real. It's 22. I got clowned for it, but I ain't care because I knew what I was going to do. This was going to be my first. Then I jumped into a 1911. Then I jumped into a 40 Smith & Wesson. And from there, I just went bigger and bigger. But I got to learn my weapon fundamentals as far as trigger control, keeping my finger off the trigger, how to really use my sights, adjust my sights, how to break the weapon down, how to clean the weapon, how to keep the weapon, functioning properly, how to, transition from right to left, how to use, my left eye, how to use my right eye, how to shoot with both eyes open. I did all that with this weapon right here. So this one is special to me. Like I said, I know it's a repeat. I showed this before, maybe like 10, 11 months ago. You could go back to my videos and check it out. I probably didn't have this Olight up there, which I love Olight, man. Like I said, give me a nice little sponsor, Look out for your boy, Weapon X, aka the Reaper. Check me out. Anybody out there that's, representatives of Olight, give me some sponsorship, man. I'll run your ads. You know what I mean? Try to get my company to put them on the side of their bus. Let's get money. But yeah, that's the Olight Mini right there. In flat dark earth. Put that on there so it do make the weapon look a little different. But 22 long rifle. Like I said, I love it. Let me know what you think about 22 long rifle. Would you use it? If it's the last thing you had, would you use it in self-defense? Would you take this to the range, especially right now, the way the economy is and the ammo is off the charts as far as the prices? I think this is a great alternative, to shoot, just to, scratch that, that little itch, man. Sometimes you feel like, yo, man, I want to go to the range, but damn, I don't want to blow $40 on no 9 mil, and then I gotta replace it, or you know what I mean. You just don't want to do all that. So I say you get you a box of 22. Even if you spend $40, you got 100 rounds. You can't even get 100 rounds of nothing for $40 right now, at all. Before, you used to get 2 boxes of, man, you get, man, I've gotten 9mm, $9.99 a box. So you could have got you 4 boxes for $40. You know what I'm saying? It had 200 rounds. Now, where does $40 get you? Answer that question for me. Put the your comments in the section down below. Let me know where $40 can get you. How many rounds can you get for $40 now? Like maybe some shotgun shells you can get for 40. You know what I mean? A box of 25 coming in a box. If you're just using bird shot, get you 20, 25. Maybe you can get 50, 75 rounds for $40. Maybe. I remember At Dick's Sporting Goods, you used to can get a box, the white box of the Winchester 8-shot. You can get a box of those 100 rounds for $29.99. So I know the prices is way different now. I know they ain't nowhere near that no more. You know what I mean? So, like I said, and plus it got more kick to it. You know what I mean? It's something you can just really take to the range, enjoy with your family, you know, your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter, your son, you know, a cousin, a co-worker, just a friend that's interested in firearms. Y'all want to go blow off some steam. Y'all had a bad week. The weekend came. Yo, I got a box. I got $20. I got $20 too. Y'all go get y'all 2 boxes. You know, that's 100 rounds. You could be in there for a nice, you know, if you're getting an hour's worth of time, you could be in there an hour and not run out of ammo. Depending on how fast you know, boom, 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 and reload. If you're doing it like that, then yeah. But if you know, practicing your fundamentals, you know, breath control, finger control, you know what I mean, lining up those sights right, you could bring some ammo home with you. So I say 22 long rifle, very important to the game. Definitely another alternative to being able to go to the range and exercise your Second Amendment. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think in the comments. You know, I'm not reviewing the weapon. We just talking about 22 long rifle and what it means to you. What was your first 22 you ever owned? Leave in the comments. You know, what's your favorite 22 round? You know, CCI, you got Remington, you got Federal, you got Thunderbolt, you got Aguila. Let me know the best 22 you've had experiences with. All right. So on that note, I'm gonna say Ruger SR22. The weapon is great. This thing chews through everything. I already did a review on this, so I'm not doing a review. We just talking about 22 long rifle and what it means to you. So on that note, it's almost that time again. You know, when we talk about time, we always talk about a watch. For today, I have something different. I know y'all is going to say, oh, he got another Vector. Nah, not today. I still got about 20 or 30 of them I haven't even shown. But I just went into the vault and pulled out something old. You know what I mean? This one right here is, I want to say this is about a 50 to 28, 50 to 48 millimeter bezel right here. This is an oldie but goodie. This is your rose gold and chrome Jacob and Company. Damn, we taking it back to Jacob. Y'all remember Jacob? All the rappers used to wear Jacob. BMF was down with Jacob. We ain't gonna talk about that because cats got indictments over that. You know, but yeah, man. Nice, comfortable, real lightweight. Let's take that off, let you get a little bit of that. Like I said, this is the rose gold and chrome Jacob and Company. Peep it out. I know you ain't see one of these in a long time. I don't even know if Jacob still make anything, if he locked up or his company's still running, but peep that out. Swiss movement in there, you know what I mean? Got that smooth, rolly. Yeah. Let me see if I got a, nah, it's moving. That's that rolly movement. Check it out. See that second hand? It ain't ticking or talking. That joint just sweeping. You see it? Yeah. That's that rose gold and chrome joint. Once you see the back of that, so you don't think of brother capping, clean that. It's that Jacob and Company, boy. Yeah. Got the polyurethane band on there. Yeah, that's that Jacob good old Jacob. I think I got like 3 of these. You know, when they came out, man, I was on them. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my timepiece lovers, all my watch lovers. I'm gonna start changing up the channel a little bit and just doing, some, little softer stuff as far as just watches, rings, little jewelry, whatever, man. Clothes, all that good stuff. And on top of that, we got the amethyst. I'm sorry, the amber. I got an amethyst joint too. That's that purple. But rose gold, chrome, amber, diamonds. Yeah, you see it. That Rosie Perez. But that's enough of that, y'all. Yo, I'm gonna end this on a good positive note by saying love, peace, and pistol grease. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. We gone.